welcome to SULKNATIONtv. In this episode, I'm finally getting the first drive done since installing the PROGRESS REAR ARB on the CL9. Lots of numbers there for you. Has it made a difference? 100%. Now, I've gone for a couple of drives since having it installed. Nothing like this though, and I'd already noticed a difference. But on these windy, bendy, twisty roads, it's made a huge difference. It really, really has. I'm blown away. Now, I've said before in a video, or several videos, that for the size of car, this car handles itself superbly. And it does. It really does. But with my iBack Pro Kit lowering springs, I don't know what I'm indicating, this is very tight, and now the PROGRESS REAR ARB, it's a completely different beast. Now, I built my R53 Mini Cooper S for these sort of roads, and this is the closest that this car has come to absolutely destroying B roads. It's the closest this car's come to the R53, and with it being quicker in a straight line, yeah, I mean, it's superb. If there's a handling mod that I recommend for anybody with a bigger car, you know, a saloon or sedan if you're in America, or even an estate, a rear ARB, wow. I mean, I'm getting virtually no body roll at all with the setup that I'm running, and I mean, obviously I'm getting no body roll at all if I'm doing no speed at all, which is what I'm doing currently. But honestly, it's night and day. Now, I've got a Range Rover Sport in front of me. Is he going to give it some? You'd hope so, because Range Rover drivers are a different sort of breed and are very much zero fucks given about speed limits or anything like that. And he is going fast, because I'm going fast and he's going faster than me. Back to the ARB. Wow. I mean, yes, you've still got a need for brakes. Always brake when you need to brake, but it's planted. It is absolutely planted. The car isn't going anywhere. Yes, I could do with better tyres. My brakes are going to be upgraded very soon because they've come through the EBC kit that I've got. But this is incredible. I mean, honestly, it was already good. Bit better with the iBack Pro Kit. Phenomenal. Now, this is phenomenal. It's point and shoot. It really is. I've got to do a massive shout out, as I'm slowing down again, to Dale from On a Mission in Gloucester, or the Midlands. I think they've got more than one site. They're a Honda breakers. Dale himself has a CL9 and bought the PROGRESS ARB for his car, but he's decided to sell it, and I think that's because he's got a collection of very cool cars. So he's moving the Accord on. All he'd taken out of the box was the stickers. So I got a brand new PROGRESS REAR ARB or sway bar for at least £50 cheaper, including delivery, than I would have got it anywhere else. So massive shout out to Dale. He also sent me some On a Mission stickers that are on the car because they look cool, and I like to support companies that do me a favour. If you help me out, do me a favour, you're going to get me giving you a shout out. Oh, here we go. Let's do a bit of a naughty short overtaking section. I've got a fast car though, and I made that look easy. So, woo! Do as I say, not as I do. I'm just going to leave that one there for you guys. I know these roads quite well, so I know what I'm getting myself in for, and I'm not actually breaking the speed limit. I can't believe the difference this has made. I really can't. I know I've said it already. I've gone, I can't believe it. Honestly, this is ridiculous in the change of temperament for the car. It's not going anywhere. It changes the complete handling in every single facet of the car, this ARB. It's 22 mil, considerably bigger circumference than the corroded one that was on there originally, as you may have seen from this video. But I'm absolutely blown away. I love this car. The more I drive it, the more I fall in love with it. And I haven't even driven it 1,000 miles since I've owned it. And you know, we've already done quite a few things to it. Ed's been absolutely helpful. And shout out to Ed, because he is now officially, if I haven't said it in a previous video, which I probably haven't, he's officially a member of SULKNATIOntv. It's Ed and I. There will still be videos where it's just me. There'll probably be videos where I concentrate the filming completely on Ed. Country lanes. But Ed is a fully fledged, my partner in SULKNATIOntv. We've become car besties, and the guy is a legend, and is also insane. So that goes well with me, because I am also insane. I don't normally do shout outs because I don't know how well it comes across, but I've got to say big thank you to the support the channel's received recently in being bigged up, at least, you know, sort of being mentioned by both Cowabunga Car Diaries and Robster VTech. Massive shout out to you two channels. Chrissy and Ben are two of the best human beings that I've met, and Rob is just one of the nicest people you could ever meet. Also, Danny at Dino Days, I know that, you know, I'd love to be supported by you. Ed and I'd love the channel to be sponsored, but whatever. I appreciate the fact that you actually sort of, you know, did a community post on YouTube mentioning one of the videos. That meant a lot to me, and so thank you for that. But yeah, Ed is fully fledged. He is SULKNATIOntv through and through. He's got his old FN2 Civic Type R back. That's going to be great for more content. And the CL9 Accord Type S isn't going anywhere. This car, I'm determined to make the best car that I've ever owned. It already is the best car I've ever owned, as in for fun, practicality, all of that jazz. But I want to make it a superb performing as well as looking Accord. Bloody hell, that guy was close. It's not just about making it a show car and making it look pretty. It's never going to be that pretty, because the way I drive it, it can't be that pretty. But if I can make it massively enjoyable to drive and look better, then I'm gonna. Let's take this in a second gear pull, because this is a nice corner to show off the ARB. I mean, faultless, absolutely faultless. Oh, pigeon, don't want to run the pigeon over, let's slow down. I love animals, I'm a big fan of wildlife. I'm not gonna ever run anything over purposely. So we've got some more feisty corners coming up now. I've just had a vape and a slight break because, you know, I was waffling, which is always the way, waffling. But there's some nice cheeky bits of road up here that, again, are going to test the ARB. Come on, don't let there be a car. Oh, there's a car. I'm going to have to slow right down to a creep. In fact, just stop because it's old. So a nice cheeky road coming up here. Now, I'm going to take this corner relatively slowly because it's blind. You don't want to take a blind bend fast if you want to make sure your car survives. Potholey, but we can get it done. I mean, the car doesn't move off the angle, the line that you're picking. This ARB is magic. It's done something magic. And I mean, it hasn't. It's not magic, is it? It's essentially tightened up and strengthened the rear suspension action at the back of the car. So it's not magic, it's science. But it feels magic because I've just changed the bar essentially, which, yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope that I've managed to be able to convey how good it is, not only in me talking, but you know, you guys watching the car going around some bends from a point of view angle. It's not been ideal because there's been a lot of traffic on the roads and people don't like moving in either, so that's good. And there's been cyclists, which I've obviously cut out because it's taken me right, I like potholes. Oh no, I don't. I've got a four-wheel drive car. I won't drive in a pothole though, but you haven't got a four-wheel drive car, and I'll make sure that you have to ditch it. But anyway, yeah, please subscribe. Both Ed and I are absolutely sort of, you know, we're thankful, we appreciate every single subscriber, and it means a lot to us. Share the video, like it, do whatever you want, comment. Check out SULKNATIONtv on both Facebook and Instagram. And as I slowly enter a town called Silverton that I've mentioned before in videos that I used to live and didn't enjoy living in, yeah, I've been me, you've been you, and well done for that.